Are you ready for this? Okay, y'all twisted my arm to do something a little special today, something that I don't normally do. So, this will be the second time ever that I have attempted to do stamping. Yes, you heard me, stamping. The bane of my existence, at least so far. Stamping has not been big on my forte, and it's just, the one time I did do it, I really struggled. So, we're going to do it again. Just because I can, and I like to challenge myself, especially when there's something I'm not good at. I need to do it more so that I do get better at it. And I'm sure you agree that you are the same way. When I fail at something, it just gives me even more determination to do it again. And again, and again, and again, and then yet again, until I get it right. So, just bear with me, because sometimes I am just kind of hopeless that way. So here's the thing. I have been watching stamping videos for probably 5, 6 years now, and it never really clicked with me. And this set, I actually think I did pretty good. So I have been, I spent a lot of time watching Sandra Sparkley's sets. Of course, everybody knows she is the queen of stamping. I also watch Katie Cat Nails, which is also an expert stamper. So if you like stamping and you have not followed those two beautiful ladies, you need to jump on their channels and check out what they have to offer, and you can learn some pretty amazing things from those two ladies. And one thing I did realize while I was doing this set is, I have just like your standard little, the little tiny round jelly stamper that you can get on Temu or wherever for like $1. So I have those, and I probably have 5 or 6 of those because I use them for more than just stamping. I use them for decals, I use them for all kinds of stuff. Anyway, point being is when I got this particular stamping plate that we're going to use today, I went to, there was a couple of ones that I really, really wanted to use. I was really excited to and I wanted to put them on this set, but it didn't work out. Reason being, the stamping designs are bigger than the nail. That being said, I need to go back and find one of those adjustable nail stampers. And if you haven't seen them, Sandra Sparkley Sets uses them a lot. And what they do is they can either enlarge a stamping pattern, or they can make that pattern smaller, and that is exactly what I needed. But so I'm going to have to go back, and I'm going to have to find one of those adjustable stampers, because I really, really need one for these particular stamping plates. Y'all, when I saw these stamping plates, I had to get them because they are just completely down my alley. And I have someone that is asking for a particular set for me to do, and I needed those stamping plates, and now I'm going to have to get that adjustable stamper in order to be able to do that set for that person. But it is what it is, and I will find one sooner or later. But anywho, the general idea of this particular nail design is, the inspo for it is, those neon lights you see everywhere in businesses, the open signs, the advertisement signs, the big neon signs all these businesses have every time you go out. Anyway, that is kind of the inspo for this particular set, is those neon signs. So, but I know everybody does it differently. Some people use pigment powders, some people use chromes, what have you. I am not. I'm going to use some jelly polishes to try to make that neon sign look happen. But like I always say, go ahead and tell me when you see the final product whether I achieved that look or not. So here I am just cleaning my black with alcohol. If you have watched me for a while, 1, I always take off that inhibition layer. 2, that inhibition layer has color in it, and I don't want that black streaking up into that beautiful nude color. And what I have about to do, I don't want it going back into my gel polish bottle of my clear. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to paint the three middle nails, the three Frenchy nails, with a matte top coat. That way the stamping is less likely to stick to the areas where I don't want it to. And then I'm going to go back with a base coat and paint all the black areas of all of these nails with base coat. Reason being is I have found that base coat, if you don't have like a sticky stamping polish or something like that, a base coat on the nail will help your stamping design adhere. So anyway, that's what I did. I don't think I showed that part, but that's what I did. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you watch. And if you have any comments, questions, whatever, any tips, any hints on what to do, to do this better, let me know in the comments, because I really like to hear your feedback. Even if it's, be kind, be gentle. I am a person. I do have feelings, so at least be kind. But I'm always up for constructive criticism, because that is how we grow. And that being said, I am sending everybody my love, hugs, and blessings. And I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous day, evening, night, whatever time of day it is, whatever place in the world you're at. Sending love, hugs, and blessings. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.